Hey, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'd make Blondie brownies, which are completely sugar-free, vegan and paleo. So first of all, what you want to do is you want to mash a banana into a bowl. So bananas are very high in potassium, as well as it giving a natural sweetener to the recipe without adding any sugar. You then want to add any nut butter of your choice. I used crunchy almond butter, but it is being mindful that crunchy will give it a more textured feel. And then you want to add 1 egg, which can be substituted for 1 flax egg, and then you want to mix this together with a fork. Chunky Blondie brownies are supposed to be chunky and not smooth, so that is why I'm using a fork to mix. You want to mix these quite well together. My recommendation would be to heat the nut butter before so that you don't get chunks of it if you aren't a fan of that texture. You then want to add about 1 tablespoon of golden syrup or maple syrup. Want to add 1 teaspoon of bicarbonate soda. This will help it give a brownie consistency in the oven. You then want to add in toppings of your choice. I chose chocolate chips and pine nuts, but you can substitute for walnuts or another form of nut. I actually used pine nuts because they're in a great essential fat and will help vitamin absorption. So these keep you feeling fuller for longer when eating these brownies.
Ryan Little.
You then want to get a baking tray. I would actually use a smaller one than this, and you want to pop your mixture in there. Because I used a slightly bigger one, it was slightly thinner, but if you were to use a smaller size one, they would come out a lot thicker. You then want to scrape it off into a greased baking tray, or I used baking paper. Because the mixture is quite runny, I would recommend definitely greasing it, but you know, you live and you learn. And then you want to top it with a few chocolate chips to make it look a bit more presentable, and a few more nuts, and voila! You then want to pop it in the oven on 180 for about 20 to 30 minutes. It actually took me about 25 to get the golden brown effect on the top. And then you want to keep checking on it, and you want to pop it out the oven, and you want to let it cool for about 20 to 30 minutes before serving. Don't forget, if you loved this recipe, to follow me on Instagram. It's just Jasmine Energy. And I hope you like this recipe. If you do recreate it, don't forget to tag me on Instagram or comment down below your favourite toppings that you want to put into this recipe. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.